now to his beautiful bride. We're at SummerCon with an attendance, not much more than this. And we said, we could do this better. We can still create a fun con, and we need to try it. And the fact that while getting pissed off about the Notacon radio thing, you know, I realized that that's what all those other events lacked. They lacked a lot of the really impromptu, crazy shit. I mean, a Citadel. Look at this dude. He brings the most whack-ass shit every year. And things break, but everybody has a really good time. Because they're like, oh, man, can I fix that power supply? Or, what the hell are you thinking? But that's cool. I mean, he was crashed on people's floors last year, and he's having a good time. I mean, Echo. Check it. Echo's at every con I can think of, having a great time, making stuff up, telling people about his military history and all the stuff that he's interested in. I mean, you have so many people doing cool things. Jason Scott, the fact that he this morning, I said, Jason, the guy who's supposed to give the Coleco Adam talk can't be here because I think he's at a funeral for a student that died, and it's just, yeah, he's like, okay. And proceeded to give an impromptu history on the history of Coleco, and all of a sudden people are like, oh, Jason Scott's giving an impromptu on what? I don't care, but he's awesome, so let's go check it out. And that's what that is really all about. Notacon, now more than ever, is about me seeing other people benefit, not only from my work, but from the effort put into this enterprise by all of us, staff, attendees, speakers. Because I gain a newfound appreciation in seeing people at Notacon, my community, improving themselves in small but perhaps profound ways. It is about giving people, Notacon is about giving people a venue where they can be their best, even if it's for just a moment. And even if it's for something really stupid and trivial, as long as it's fun. It's about seeing people happy and finding something that maybe was missing in their lives, like I was back in the BBS, back in 1985, 86. It's about also seeing other people get the credit that they deserve for doing all the hard work that they've put in. Because even though I'm the one losing money, there's a lot of other people back there who are put in a lot of their time. Mark, for example, has contacted all the companies and all the sponsors to beg them to get their prizes here. And when they didn't ship, he was the one to follow up 3 or 4 or 10 times saying, please, sir, I know you said you'd give us stuff for free. When can we get it? And not sounding like a dick. You know, that's a skill. That's time. The fact that we have all these AV recordings. Last year we did 1 track of audio recordings, got maybe 75% of them. This year we're doing full audio video in both rooms. That takes a lot of time. That takes a great staff. And there's a lot of people that are very happy to volunteer to do that because they believe in what we're doing. So, I guess in closing, if I was to say Notacon is what we make of it, it would be definitely trite and cliche. But a phrase I like, it is cliche precisely because it is true. Notacon is about us and what we do. It means starting on some glorious projects and demonstrating them here on stage. It also means meeting new people and having a drink with them at the bar. The important thing is that we keep talking and thinking and challenging ourselves to understand why it is we make the journey to events like this, why we spend the money and the time and the effort. For me, it's about bringing a really big world of people, many of whom I don't get to see but a couple times a year, closer to me. It's also not about making me the center of attention. It's about helping everybody to be their own center of attention at various times through the weekend. Because if it really weren't for you, the 150 of you that attended, there really would be no reason for us to have thrown this in the first place. And even though we didn't get 800 people here, the fact that you're here and having a good time makes all the difference to me now. Because I'm having a great time, and I hope you continue to enjoy Notacon. And I'm going to be around, and I'm going to talk to you, but I'm going to be in the background where my assistance is really needed. And other than this pontification here on the stage, I don't want to be the center of attention. I want to see you guys do cool stuff. So do some cool shit for me, okay? Thanks.